Aries, come out to play. Hey, my Rams. How you guys doing, you little troublemakers? Hey, if you clicked on that thumbnail and you hear this tap, tap, tapper on the background, in the background, hey, then, oh, that's interesting that flew out. You know where you reach. You hear me and my shenanigans in the background, the way I be fighting with my cards. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marvelous Madame in the flesh. Welcome back to the Marvelous Show. Hey, my Rams. This is going to be your mid-month, June 2018, mid-month love reading. That's going to carry you from the 15th, so what it passed, okay, and to the 30th, my birthday of June. Hey. All right, this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can throw some Mars in there if you want. It's a love reading. Okay. I want to start off by letting you guys know, if you're new here, hi, and welcome to the channel. Okay. I don't know why when I say that, I have to say it in any other voice that's not mine. Don't ask me, Aries, why I do the things that I do. Okay, okay, so if you are new here, like I said, thank you. Thank you and welcome for stopping by. Welcome and thank you for stopping by and checking me out. If you're already subscribed to the Marvelous Tribe. Hey, fam bams. What's going on? What is going on? Now, this is what we're going to do. Again, this is your June 2018 mid-month love reading. I'm calling every last one of them lessons and blessings, and let me tell you why. So now, pause. Let's stop for a second. Aries, this is the part, or my newcomers, my visitors, hey, my people that are stopping by. This is where I'm letting you know, if you care to skip this intro that I go into, which is going to probably carry me about another 5 to 7 minutes, stop what you're doing. Because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to, okay? No, I don't look funny, but get ugly. So, for real, if you care to skip my intro, go ahead and stop. Link down in the description below, and I'm going to have it timestamped for you so you can go straight there, okay? If you don't care to hear my shenanigans. My fam bams know how I get down. And I don't know, maybe they don't feel like it. Maybe you don't feel like hearing all the rest of this stuff, but I do explain some things. Not a lot of time, just that light work, but that's what I'm doing. So go ahead, if you care to skip the Marvelous intro, the timestamp will be below. Okay, let's get started. All right, guys, you know how I do things. I don't do any type of talking and getting into anything without expressing my gratitude. Thank you. I love you. I can't. Aries, I promise I'm not high. Thank you. I love you all from the moon and back. Thank you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you for subscribing to my Marvelous Tribe. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for letting me know how you feel about my content. I appreciate it. Thank you all for all of your viewership. I appreciate it. It is not reflected in my subscriptions, and I don't care. I rarely talk about what's going on. But there's been a lot of people that is rocking with me. And I'm going to let you know just how much I care, because I'm telling you, thank you so much. If I can just take a moment of time to thank you guys, even if you haven't subscribed, the fact that you're here on a continual basis really helps me out and lets me know that someone is resonating with the content. So again, I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Okay. If you've booked me for your personal readings, thank you for putting me all up in your business. It was an honor and a pleasure. And please continue to put me in your business. Okay. Because that's where I need to be, okay? When it is. And when you're passionate about it, it don't feel like work, Aries. Now get ugly. Now, June specials are linked below. 15% off of everything that I offer. All of that information is below, as well as my scheduler. My everything is all down there. I'm not going to go into it too much. This needs to be a short intro because this is a long video, okay? We're going to be switching up things a little bit. Okay? Okay. All right? My new deck alert is going to be called out, but we're not going to go into it too much. I decided to revert back to how I normally do things for my client, where instead of telling the story, okay, instead of telling the story with the cards, Okay. Instead of telling a story, 2 cards that represents the most recent past and present, or 2 cards that represents the heart of the matter, or 2 cards that represent the overall outcome. I decided to ditch that and go into energy because I do energy spreads. Stories are a little bit harder, okay, because you don't connect. You can't connect possibly with millions of people. Oh, I would love if I was getting millions of views, but enough, okay? But okay, and I want more, okay? I'm hungry. But what I'm saying is that this to me tells a more in-depth story. I'm going to be doing it exactly how I do it for my clients. And you guys all still are my clients. So I decided to just go ahead and do that because I think that it would tell more of a direct story as far as the I felt, because literally I'm having some problems where my tongue is falling out my mouth and I get ugly. This is going to be an energy spread that's going to be representative of the energies that are going to be surrounding you in this mid-month. And I felt like that would be a little bit more descriptive. And if there wasn't something that you, like if you couldn't resonate with a story, that's one thing, because it starts one way, there's a heart of the matter, and it ends another way. But if you don't resonate with everything that's happening, you might resonate with what is being clarified with. So this is what I'm hoping. Okay. I did do top of the month readings the way that I normally do it. I hope that you like this. It seems to work for my clients, and I do all of my personal readings like this because it's all energy at the end of the day. This is just giving you a map of what's to come. It's all free will. Okay, let's rock. So I did choose a new deck. The new deck was the Oceanic Tarot. I will be doing the Cancer birthday read with that deck, but I will not, but that will be it. So I've already pretty much, this is already going to be the end of June. With the end of these, I'm probably going to be coming back doing bonus reads to carry us through the rest of the month, but we're done with the spreads until July. Get ugly. I hope you guys are enjoying this, the last couple days of this Gemini season. I hope that it's finding you well and in good spirits. Let's rock. And last but not least, this is how we're going to be doing things. Yes, there's going to be 5 energies. This is going to be cards that represent the energies that is going to be either surrounding you guys in your mid-month love or that's coming towards you. Okay. And in this 5 energies, I've already pre-shuffled, okay, for time constraints here. We do still do a Romance Angel Oracle card that represents the theme. Or what you're going to be going through or what you're feeling. I have already done that as well. And the bottom of the deck energy is here as well. Okay, let's rock. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. And just to let you know really quickly, I'm going to be clarifying each one of these energies with a Soul's Journey lesson card, which is what I call the blockage cards, okay? And we're going to be finding out what lies beneath that energy, what lies beneath to either help or hinder the energy that is coming towards you. So if you recognize something that's coming towards you, if you have the lesson in it, you can get to the blessing. Let's rock. So first and foremost, Aries, I just want to congratulate you because your Romance Angel Oracle card is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, engagement doesn't necessarily mean engagement in the literal sense. I mean, it does for some of you guys. Pause. It's 211. Angel number 211, Aries, go ahead and look that up and apply that right on top of this message for a more solidified, slather it on. It's like butter, baby. Okay, I'm putting on my macaron. Hold on. There we go. Now, I want you guys to go ahead and do that, 211. Now, happy Father's Day for the fathers out there. I apologize. I sincerely apologize. I hope that the Father's Day is beautiful. For those of you moms that are doing double duty, I salute you. Okay, I salute you on taking on those fatherly duties. All right. You are the mom, and you have to do the fatherly duties. Let's rock. Now, so I salute you guys. Engagement. Now, when I say that it doesn't necessarily have to be a literal engagement, what I mean is that you could be just ascending to a higher level of commitment with engagement being on your mind, but you not getting engaged right now. Okay, so that doesn't mean that this doesn't apply to you if you're not about to go out and buy a $5,000 diamond ring, fellas. It doesn't mean if your man ain't gave you a ring, Aries ladies, that you're not ascending to a higher level of commitment, because remember, not all relationships, your higher level of commitment is different than mine's and hers and his and theirs. You feel me? So what this means, though, is that there is going to be an engagement. And if you guys are even on that engagement level, this is serious. Okay, Aries? Now, the bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Spades. And like I've been doing with that, we pause and let's talk about these zodiac signs before we get started, okay? I'm not going to be going real deep. I'm just going to be letting you know what I see. I'm not going to be breaking down all of the one-on-one direct correlations with each and everything, because I don't really think it's relevant as it would be if I was telling a story. I'm telling you about energy. And I want to let you know who's going to be coming towards you. So right off the top, okay, we have the Queen of Spades. The spades are directly correlated with air, or the swords. So you're going to be connecting with an air sign, or or you have air sign in your chart as far as this energy that's coming towards you. You're embodying this Queen of Swords energy. Okay, that's air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? And then we have hearts, so we already know that that's water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have earth with the diamonds here, okay? We know that the earth signs are Virgo, Taurus, and our Capricorns, Aries, all right? And it looks like, last but not least, you show up in your own spread. Okay, the club card. Okay, those are action cards represented by the element of fire, which that's what you are, a fire sign, Aries. Okay, so you're going to be connecting with a fellow Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, we have four major arcana on the spread. I apologize. 4 major arcana on the spread, okay? We're going to be going over those, but I just wanted to let you know what the zodiac signs were. So those are all of the zodiac signs that you're going to be dealing with this energy that's coming towards you in your mid-month. That's going to carry you from the 15th through the 30th. And so what if I'm a couple days late? Get ugly, Aries, okay? 15th to the 30th, my birthday. Ow! All right, now, Queen of Swords is here. Queen of Swords is on the spread. You're embodying the energy of the Queen of Swords. That's letting me know, I mean, in short, you're going to be cutting out things that no longer serve you. Okay, remember, this is an action that you're going to be physically doing. Yes, but swords is air. So I think overall it could mean that you're going to be cutting out thoughts that no longer serve you. Okay? Cutting out thoughts that no longer serve you. I think ultimately this means that not only thoughts, okay? Not only those thoughts, ideas, beliefs, old systems of thinking that no longer serve you. Okay? And I'm telling you that that's fantastic, because you are embodying that no nonsense type. And as a result of that, you're going to be making some shit happen, Aries. Okay. So mentally, you're coming out of all of those thoughts and beliefs, more importantly, beliefs, things that have been tied and bound to you like a damn tire, like dragging. Literally, you were married to your mental ideas and beliefs, married to beliefs and carrying them around like an old goddamn ball and chain. Get ugly, Aries. And the reason why I know that is I'm looking at the rest of the spread. And when I start breaking down these cards and how it relates back to this engagement, you ain't gonna even understand how I'm even doing this. Now let's get ugly. First and foremost, we have the 7 of Hearts. We know that the 7 of Hearts traditionally, or the 7 of Cups, is abandoning. We know that you're feeling overwhelmed with something and a choice needs to be made. Well, we know goddamn well that a choice needs to be made. Now that's hearts. Now we already know that there's love on the spread. However, in this particular deck, it's meaning secrets, imaginations, or new feelings. You can tie it all in together. You know you got to make a choice. And Aries, there could mean that there's been some juggling. And I'm going to say that that's a possibility because the devil is coming. The devil is coming. So you've been participating in some goddamn activities that you had no goddamn business participating in. And as a result of that, remember, you're embodying this Queen of Swords. You're cutting out those old ass beliefs and shit and that no longer serves you. Okay. More importantly, yes, the sword is in your hand. Yes, the sword is in the queen's hand, and this can go back and forth, Aries. Either this is what you're doing or your partner is doing to you, or doing the energy, okay? Energy. However, listen to me. The sword is air, okay? That's in your mind. You cut that shit out. I'm happy. New secrets. Well, secrets, imaginations, new feelings, okay? Secrets, imaginations, and new feelings. Or you know that you're not quite abandoning the path with the 8 of Cups, but you're feeling overwhelmed. The energy that surrounds you is a feeling of overwhelming because you feel like you have too many choices. You don't feel like you have too many choices. You do got too many goddamn choices because you have not been doing what the hell you supposed to do. Who fault is that? Okay. And then it's coupled with the next card, which is the Star. First major arcana. We know that the Star is hope and healing and optimism for the future, right? We know that that's what the Star represents. But let me take it one step further, Aries. We know that that's the Star. Hope, healing, optimism, better times ahead. That's fantastic. Again, we're not reading these cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the energy. So you're going to be surrounded around energy that is going to be hopeful and very optimistic for the future. But let me take it one step goddamn further for you. We got 2 sevens right next to one another. Get ugly. Okay. 2 sevens in cartomancy means confusion. We already know because your 2 sevens is followed by the devil. Okay. Manipulation. You've been doing too much. You've been taking these lovely ladies and ladies, you've been taking these guys, and there has not been any honesty. You've been behaving mentally in a prison. You've been bound by ideas that you have been married to. You are engaged to your ideas and they have not been serving you. But there is hope. There is hope. Because next to that, which has delayed it without me even clarifying it yet, we have the High Priestess. Okay? We know that the High Priestess is intuition, secrets to be revealed, or unexplored potential. But what else do I say about the High Priestess when that High Priestess shows up in the love reading? It can mean good sex. It could also mean that there is a need for a timeout. Someone needs to go and tap into their higher self. Okay? Someone needs to get back to basics when it comes down to their thinking. Okay? That's what that could mean. I break down all of these and we're going to settle on one of them once we clarify. You have more than one person around you. And I know that because it's right next to the devil. So I can't necessarily bring out the positive in the High Priestess and all of his glory and potential when the devil is entangled in this. The devil will slow everything down, but the devil has been trumped. That's the great part. Because we end with the strength card. What do we know about strength? You get that inner strength and courage to do what the hell you need to do and move forward to this engagement. Okay? So again, you have 4 major arcana. With the High Priestess, with strength, and with the Star alone. To me, that trumps the devil. But this is the energy that's going to be surrounding you guys in the next 15 days. Okay? This is the energy. Let's find out what lies beneath, Aries. Let's go. This is the fun part. What lies beneath? Let's go. Clarify the 7 of Cups, please. Clarify the 7 of Cups. Please clarify the 7 of Hearts. All right. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. That's beautiful, Aries, because you know what that means? That means that you feel bad. That means that you recognize that you fucked up. That means that you recognize that you found your wife or your spouse, and that you realize that you have failed in love. Okay? That is what that means to me. And you understand that with that failure, that's only an opportunity to get better. And remember, we got the star. We got High Priestess. We have the Strength card with this devil. Okay? Clarify the star. Clarify the star, please. Oh, 2. Discipline. Ooh-wee. Now we're getting down to the nitty and the gritty. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. And worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. You're hopeful, and you are optimistic about the future. But you had a worry of failing, and what can slow or hinder this star energy down is the fact that you're not disciplined enough. You're all over the place. A lot of the times, Aries, let's just talk about it. You guys don't want to slow down. You're so fiercely independent that it is hard as hell for you to even incorporate someone into your routine. But you can accomplish whatever you put your mind to. And the beautiful thing is we know that this ends well, but this is what lies beneath that star. I'm so happy that you get out of this and you've been worried. Worrying is not going to change the outcome, beautiful. And you guys know that. You know it. You've been worried about failing. You probably did. This devil lets me know that with this 7, you had love options. I know that you did. But you love this person enough to get engaged to the person. And that's the only damn heart that we have on the spread. That's enough, though. Again, if it's not indicating a love supreme, it's definitely indicating that you're ready to ascend, take this relationship to the next level of commitment. Clarify the devil, please. Clarify the devil. Give me one card that clarifies the devil, please. The devil. Throw it at me, universe. Throw it at me. Let me know. This is the... Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Oh, my Aries, you're afraid of being happy. That right there lets me know that mental anguish that you've been in with this Queen of Swords, that is a learned behavior, Aries. And yes, I'm yelling at y'all. Somehow along the line with the way that you've been brought up, those old belief systems, the way that you were brought up, the way that you interacted possibly with your parents, the way that you interact with your mom, the way that you interact, period, in life. Look around at all of your existing relationships with your children. Listen, and I am not preaching and judging. I'm preaching because I do the work. Okay, listen to me. And it's not about being better. I am here to deliver the message. And the message is that you're afraid of your own happiness. You are worried about failing. Something has planted the seed of doubt in your soul, in your bones. When happiness clarifies the devil, ooh, Aries, put your stamp on that now. That's deep. Clarify High Priestess, please. I'm going to go back to it. Clarify High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Give it to me, please. Throw it at me. Clarify the High Priestess. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Get the hell out of here, Aries. Get out of here. I'm going to come back. Clarify strength. Clarify strength, please. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay. You ain't been listening to yourself and tapping into your own intuition, Aries. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords energy, please. Clarify success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Now we got the complete message. Aries, you're so fiercely independent in the way that you have been brought up. You have to be that way. If you are an Aries sun sign listening to this, then your ascendant, if I'm not mistaken, is Cancer. Check your north node and your south node, guys. Go and pull those birth charts. You don't need a birth time for your north node and your south node. Sun sign Aries, I need you guys to understand that you need to start looking at what your destiny is. You are self-sabotaging your relationships because of the way that you think. And Aries, you guys have an innate ability to mentally, although you are fire signs, get ugly. You guys have just an ability to put up a wall and move forward on these damn horses and chariots that you got, and you just moving, galloping. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. And you got your blinders on. You don't see all of this residual damage that you're causing as a result of you charging forward and only looking forward. You are the first zodiac sign out the gate. You have to be the warriors. I know about this because I am Aries and my south node is what I do comfortably. That means that you got some Libra. What is it that you're supposed to do? Not Cancer, it was Libra. That's what I meant to say. So I am a sun sign Cancer, which means that my descendant is Aries. My ascendant is Libra. Check your placements, because I said all that to say you guys are afraid to be happy. Something has conditioned you in your life where you feel like you're afraid to be happy. You're afraid to move forward in your relationship. You're afraid to ascend on a higher level because you're worried about failure, blaming yourself. Okay? Blaming everybody else except accepting responsibility for your own well-being. Having a very codependent attitude. You did this. That's why I'm like this. You're not listening to yourself and tapping into your inner self. The high priestess is here showing that you did that you're doing that. We know that you come out of this. You find the courage to do this. But whenever I have yet, listen, happiness. You are on the right path, but your thinking will not allow you to move forward into this success. Because what clarified this mental anguish that you had, that you came out of swinging this big ass Mortal Kombat ass sword that you have, Aries, is success. I can throw this card across the room. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I know that. I am aware that being on the right path, that means that I'm happy. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. That is clarified by the devil. That's what lies beneath that devil. You are afraid of being happy because you don't trust yourself. You don't think you have the discipline that it takes. You can accomplish whatever you put your mind to. Marriage and engagement is not a slave. It's not a trap, Aries. You took responsibility for this. You are afraid of failure. You're worried. You're blaming. But ultimately, you realize that there is no greater goal than the love. And you better put your stamp on that. Go ahead and let me know how you feel about this, Aries. This has been your reading. But you know what? Just like that last reading that I did for Capricorn, let me tell you something. You guys have some hard placements just thinking the way that you think, being an Aries and a Capricorn, period. To allow someone to come in and invade your space and your soul is a beautiful thing, because you don't do emo well. Cap is just working, and you're so busy doing. When you finally sit down and realize that you've fallen in love, hell yeah, it was uncomfortable for you, Aries. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because you realize what? That there is no greater goal than to love someone else and to allow that love in. I'm so proud of you guys. We found out what lies beneath, okay? That has been your reading. for June 2018 mid-month. This is the lessons and the blessings. Accept these lessons to get to your blessings, Aries. And it's been an honor for me to go ahead and deliver that. I'm a few minutes over what I wanted to be over as far as time, but I'm so happy that you stuck around and listened to this message in its entirety. Okay. If it resonated, go ahead and leave me a like below. Like the content, share the content, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Comment, let me know how you feeling about it. I answer every single one of them. There is not a comment that is on my page that has been unanswered. There is not a visitor that comes to my house that I don't greet. Okay? All right. All right. If it resonates, great. If it didn't, let it skate. I have been neglecting saying that because I really feel like somebody's going to get something out of this. You don't have to resonate with the whole message, but you can't do nothing but respect this. This is what lies beneath all of this. And congratulations to every single Aries, no matter what your placement is. If you identify with this energy, congratulations on taking your love life to the next level of commitment. You will not be sorry, because at the end of the day, you realize that you are going to be successful and that there is no greater goal than the love. And that has been your message. Marvelous Madame is out. Bye, my Aries. Make sure you let me know how this plays out. Enjoy the last couple of days of this beautiful Gemini season. I'll talk to you guys again in my season. That's Cancer. Ow. Bye, guys.